Taurus, it's your girl, Master Big Body Benz. Run tell them. The Big Body High Priestess, somebody come see this. I popped in to see what's good with you for the first week of August, Taurus. Um, Let's just pray. Holy Spirit, ancestors, guardian angels, spirit guides, spirit animals, soul sky universe, please allow me to tap in with my Taurus, sun, moon, rising, and north node to see what messages you have for them for the first week of August. Please protect this space from any negative energies and only allow energies of love and light to enter. Ashe, thank you, Spirit. Everything you need to know about me is in the description box below, Taurus. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, send me a love donation, follow me on any other platform, or subscribe to my Patreon, which now is the perfect time to do so at the beginning of the month. All of the content up there is timeless. You know the vibes. Please like this video as you come in and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay, so now that we've gotten through that, I really feel like, well, 126 was your number. Heavy on 126 being your um and Aquarius could be relevant. January could be relevant. I keep hearing needing to go back to January. What were you thinking about? What were you trying to manifest in January when you brought the new year in? There's something about this. Some of you really forgetting. Some of you try to manifest certain things and you forget what it is that you tried to manifest. That's why it's important for you to really write it down. Make sure that you're writing it down, that you go back, or you try to, you do so many things or so many rituals. Make sure that you write them down. There's something about people looking at you thinking that you are perfect somehow. You kind of, showing yourself in a certain light, or this is how people put you on a certain pedestal, but heavy on you not wanting people to think that you do any wrong, that your life is perfect, that you're super happy 2:02 on the clock. That you're perfectly balanced when you aren't. People want to see more of who you really are. I feel like I had this message for you somehow last month, the beginning of last month, but it's this energy, yo. But people want to know who you really are out here. I'm gonna get right into it. 2:02 on the clock. Pay attention to the numbers. 126 being relevant and Aquarius being relevant. For some of you, you really want to be held. You really want to be cuddled. You want to be, you want to feel safe. You're 2, 3, 4 o'clock. Your inner child really wanting to feel safe, feel loved on. This week, you're pulling a Temperance card out here. Temperance card, the urban farmer. I love that. Someone could have a green thumb, be tending to your plants a lot. Someone's planting new seeds, starting seeds from planting new seeds, starting from the very beginning, planting with intention. I feel like getting a new plant this week, and for some of you, legit will be learning how to grow weed. I said what I said. Someone does so, they're really good at it. They really love it. They enjoy it. There is also something about one person doing Reiki, and so you're really good at it, whether this is you or your significant other, you and a friend, someone close, a family member, someone in close proximity to you, doing Reiki, and the significant other, the other person, 333 on the clock, is going to learn as well. Just makes these two people, that when these two people come together, makes them a lot stronger. But I also want to read the qualities on the back of the card. Temperance, the urban farmer, could be dealing with a Sagittarius this week. They could be relevant, but I also feel like controlling your temper, learning how to communicate with people, not be reactive. Really be slow to speak, not exploding on people. I know a lot of shit is happening in Taurus. This, all of these transits or whatever, making shit really chaotic, making you want to fight. Just making you want to say some shit and not giving a fuck. Have you on the do not fuck with me right now vibes. So it could be really smart for you to pull back and withdraw and be, a slow yes is always better than a fast no. That energy, but I also really feel like after taking some time, something ends up being a no anyway. It's not a fast no, it's a slow no, and it's a slow no because Spirit said no. Period. Heavy on those vibes out here, but having to control yourself as you relay that message to someone. 444 on the clock, but it's protection for you not to let someone in, not to move forward with something. Shit could be really slow right now. Shit not moving as fast as you want it to at all. Financially, certain business endeavors that you have, certain things that you put a lot of energy into, taking A little slow to jump off, a little slow to for people to catch on. You expanding on what it is that you do, expanding your business somehow. The temperance card out here, and I just dropped it. I wanted to read the back of it, but I also really feel like you struggle at there being times where you like fuck that, fuck controlling my temper. Yeah, this shit just flew out of my hands twice. Heavy on this being a real big struggle for you this week. No bullshit. Yo, qualities: educated, impactful, green, sustainable. Your mind is fertile with progressive ideas. You see a world that needs helping and a path to fix it. Will you help others grow a patch of progress or let pessimism rot the fruit of your labor to be nothing but compost? Place: locally sourced, bike lanes. Heavy on the being in the bike lane. Some of you could be riding bikes or motored power scooters. Something about, really tapping into your inner child. I feel like getting out, being around, being in the city, traveling a lot. I feel like getting to your local farmers markets this week being really important for you. It's important for you to get in good with your local farmers, know them, build a relationship, build a rapport. Someone wants to really starting to look into buying land or learning about agriculture, learning to become a farmer and mass produce or grow your own food. It's important for you to grow your own food, really taking this seriously. Someone really wants to get a grow tent for indoor growing, or really prep their backyard, really go to Home Depot, go get some soil, shit like that. Or go to a nursery even. Have you ever wanting to be in a field of plants? Yeah, yeah. Also, this justice card at the bottom of the deck is really staring at me. The social justice warrior. I feel like really calling out some shit. This week, really being able to feel people, being tapped into people's suffering. Qualities: innocent, empathic, privileged, judgmental. Description: you protect others from the injustices your parents sheltered you from. Is your effort to police ignorance in service of others on the front line, or fuel for the delusion that you are a good person? Place: safe space, totem trigger warning. I really feel like wanting to swoop in, save someone, save people, coming from a really privileged point of view, not knowing that people don't need your help, or looking your nose down at certain people who, because certain things are easier for you to do, easier for you to dismiss. You making it seem as if, having on the very matter of fact, or this is nothing, or this is so easy to do, or someone is so weak if they can't, or it's not a big deal, or to other people it is. Be careful of this. Mind how you say certain things. You think that you are helping people by calling certain things out, but I feel like being really fucking harsh. I feel like a lot of cleansing, detoxing. Some of you may be bleeding this week. I said what I said. Um, yeah, but I also really feel like seeing some injustice this week and calling it out, calling it like you see it. This is wrong. This is wrong. I don't care if no one wants to hear it. I don't care if no one likes it. This is wrong, and I'm gonna say something about it. Those vibes are out here in a real way. I feel like someone going to sleep on you, not wanting someone to go to sleep on you, having a masculine energy, always falling asleep. A feminine energy may have things to do, or she wants to be held, she wants to cuddle. You're like a fine wine is out here, and you are beautiful. A lot of self-love being out here. You used me as staring at me. Someone could have used you. You could be healing and needing to give yourself a lot of extra love because of this. There could have been a recent betrayal somehow. But I just feel like feeling really beautiful, needing to love on yourself where you don't feel so beautiful this week, which is why you need a little extra love. I also really feel like seeing someone, you could be seeing certain lines, wrinkles, seeing yourself aging, kind of judging yourself a bit, you know. I feel like someone loves you or thinks that you look better than ever. It looks thinks that you are aging beautifully, whether you are a woman or a man. Um, You know, you could look really good on the outside, but make sure that your spirit matches. Heavy on this energy, but the glow up being real, I feel like love being on the mind, but you don't want to talk about this. It has to go on the back burner because it's not safe to love someone right now. Having it not being safe to love someone or not being safe to love at all, or this is someone in particular. You may feel this way towards a water sign this week. Heavy Scorpio vibes. You may feel like it's not safe or you're at odds with them. 22, two in a room, two likes. That could be relevant in a real way. Yeah. I feel like dealing with some sort of deception with this person. Them not being honest. You know it's not safe to love them. Them not being honest. You put up a wall there with this person. You find out that they've been doing something wrong. There's some type of betrayal that comes out with a water sign. Heavy Scorpio vibes this week. Changes fate. Wheel of Fortune comes out. Someone could be gambling this way. There is some change in the DNA. Fucking with the wrong person alters your DNA. Certain decisions, every decision you make alters your DNA. Um, so what I said, 11:01 on the clock, and Aries could be relevant. I don't know why, but I said what I said. But also, I just really feel like something really comes out that changes the fate of a connection, changes the course of a connection. Really, there be, shocking news. Father of Earth out here in reverse. I really feel that puts you into a really self-serving, non-committal energy, or you find out that this is the energy that someone else is on. I feel like it being a challenge not to want to engage in a power struggle with someone. I feel like someone wants you to engage in a power struggle with them, needing to fucking refuse. Heavy on the refusal. They're being an Aries. That's what I want you to go back and forth, fight with them, struggle with them. No thanks. No thanks, not interested. I feel like you being far too fucking stubborn to give this person what they want, far too pissed off to give this person what they want. A lot of Aries energy. Them just trying to uh, uh, alter the situation to become. I feel like a lot of working magic, no bullshit. I feel like that this person working fire magic to call you back in, someone doing some type of rituals or working magic to call you back in, or the magic that they did, the spell work they did to have control over you has worn off. I said what I said. I feel like they're being an ancestor on the other side protecting you, you know, mm, loving you, protecting you, because you don't see it. You weren't aware. You didn't see it. You didn't see the tower moment coming. You didn't see what this person was doing. You didn't see that there was deception. 77 out here. Miracles will occur. This is the failure card out here. Seven of Earth. Tauran energy, your energy out here. I just feel like genuinely blaming yourself for something going wrong that someone else wanted you to believe. There's Aquarian energy coming through. Again, deception though. I feel like someone giving you the bare minimum, or giving you bare crumbs, giving you a little bit, knowing that you're really hungry, but someone seeing, looking at you, thinking that you can't be hungry because you're bigger than them, or literally you want to feed people who are bigger than you. Um, Breadcrumbs, very little. These people who feel like you're depriving them of something. You really wanting to be abundant. An Aquarius moon could be relevant, or these people are abundant. They don't know how they live in abundance. They don't know how to live in scarcity. That's how you make them feel. They feel like you've deceived them somehow. You didn't really give them what you've given them. You've given them so much more. Heavy on them defeating themselves before they could even start, so not ever being able to see what you've given them. Anyway, I'm gonna leave it there. I feel like you spend way too much time, way longer than you want to somewhere, and that's the problem to begin with. It's time for you to go. I love you. It's your girl Mercy, Big Body Bands. Run tell them the Big Body High Priestess. Somebody come see this. Peace.